Well, because it's a Labor Day Classic, let's do something special. Instead of giving out game balls, we're giving out these sweet watermelon chains. They're at the Ryder store, by the way. Kids love them. Get your drip. First game star. I mean, at this point, it's kind of obvious. The Saskatchewan Roughriders have one of the best receiving corps in the CFL. So we're going to give it to that entire receiver room. Emelis, Sean Bain, my man Mitch Picton, anybody who's put in the starting spot or even in the depth for the Saskatchewan Roughriders at receiver has contributed over time, and it's led to some fantastic results, especially against the BC Lions. Second star of the BC Lions game. Guess what, guys? Our Canadian depth on special teams has been great. The coverage units especially, guys like Jackson Ford, Kosi Onyeka, AJ Allen, the list goes on. Nelson Lacombo. Those guys have been balling. You know, we always talk about if winning teams understanding or having guys that understand they need to be stars in their role. The special teams cover units have been outstanding, and the Canadians and the depth are leading the charge. Shout out to y'all. You guys get our second game star. And normally in this segment of the drop, we always give it to actually a Canadian. And since we shout out Canadians in the depth on special teams for our second star, we're gonna go ahead and give this to a coach. Kelly Jeffrey, the offensive coordinator. You are our third game star, my friend. We heard the narrative with Jake Dolegala. Oh, this is your third string quarterback. You gotta be conservative. You gotta protect him. You gotta set him up for success. Nah. We're going over the top. We're dialing up the big plays. We're using the arm strength. And it looked great. Let's continue to be aggressive. Kelly Jeffrey, you're our third game star. As we look ahead to the Labor Day Classic, guys, there are so many things that go into being successful for this game. Starts in the week of practice, obviously. You gotta have a great week of practice. You can win the game if you win the week. More importantly, when you get into the game, be physical, stop the run. Let's see some more big plays dialed up by Kelly Jeffrey. This is always the drop. It's always presented by the Ryder Store. We'll see you at the Labor Day Classic on Sunday.